join me as I do dinner. Today I'm doing dinner. I'm making an African dish. Some of the things that I miss when I am here in Sweden is African dishes. So join along. Let's do the dish together. Let's do the dish together. I will explain to you what kind of dish it is as we go along. So here I have some lamb. I have a lamb that is about 2.2 kgs. So let's see. That's what I'm making for today. So it refused me to take a video when it's lying. So I have to take it when it's standing like this, and hoping that it is going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Some of the things that I miss when I'm living in this country is food. Typical African dishes. That's what I miss most. So today I'm making an African dish. Say hello to the people. Wave to the people. You can give me another who's of perfect here. Welcome, I'm making dinner today. I'm making an African dish. So, karibu sana, karibu sana. Please comment anything, ask me any questions you want me to answer, and I will do my best and answer it here live. So I have, like I said, I have some lamb here. This is about 2 kgs of lamb. It's already cut into chunks, into big pieces. So the only thing I have to do is now cut into smaller pieces. So like I said, when I'm here, I miss a lot of the African food. And that is one of the things. I did a video previously, if you've been following me, I did a video about 5 things that I don't miss when I am in Sweden. Think that 5 things that I don't miss about Kenya when I'm Sweden. So today I'm going to address 5 things that I miss. 5 things that I miss about Kenya when I'm here in Sweden. So join along and please ask any question, comment, and let's have a chat together. Thank you, dear. So the meat is frozen. The meat is frozen. So let's see whether I'm going to be able to cut it or I have to defreeze it in the micro. I think I have to defreeze it. I should have removed it a bit earlier, but I didn't. So I have to defrost it. This is the second time I'm doing a live, so don't be shy. Ask any questions. Don't be shy to ask any questions. If you have any questions, please ask. and let's have a conversation as I make dinner. I think I have to put it in the micro for a while for it to defrost. While that is defrosting, when the meat is defrosting, I will go on and do the onions in preparation. I'm making an African dish. So ask me any questions. You can comment. You can also comment there. So number one of the things that I said that I miss when I am in Sweden about Kenya is the food. I miss a lot of African food, which I try and make as much as I can, but it's not that easy, especially when you don't have the ingredients. But we try to make as many African food as we can. And I hope I'm also clear. Let me know if I'm not clear. Yeah, the volume here. So let me know if I'm not clear. Hi, hello, and tell me where you're watching me from. Hi. Hi, how are you? Tell me where you're watching me from so that I can shout, give you a shout out. This is my second time to do a live, so I'm still learning. Hi. Hi. How are you? Tell me where you're watching me from. Tell me where you're watching me from so that I can give you a shout out. Hi, how are you, Gabriel? Gabriel. Hi. Gabla. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrongly. Gabra of Sui. Ask me any question. The other thing I miss about the other thing I miss about Kenya when I'm in Sweden is the social life. You know, the way people just get out of the office and you go and have coffee with your friends without meeting, and I miss that because here in Sweden it's a bit difficult to do that. It's a bit difficult to just tell somebody, are you leaving work? Let's go have coffee, because people are busy. People are busy. If you have small children, you're running home to go and pick your children from daycare. You're running home to go and cook, because we don't have those facilities. We don't have those facilities in Sweden. So you say you love me. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you too. I love you right back. So That's one of the things that I can miss. But even like to just go and sit on your own in a cafeteria or a restaurant and take coffee. That's it's. I'm not saying that it's not possible, but it's a bit difficult when you're in Sweden because, like I said, most people are busy. They have to run home to go and cook for their families. Like now, I left work at 3 o'clock, and I'm here. I had to come home straight to come and cook for my family. So yes, that's the reality, and that's one of the other thing that I miss in Kenya, about Kenya, rather. The other thing I can miss about Kenya is the weather. The weather right now in Sweden is, I don't know how you can call it. 1 minute it is snowing, the other minute it is raining, the other minute it's windy, the other minute right now it's only 3 o'clock and it's dark. You'd think it's almost, I can show you how it looks. I don't know whether you can see it. It's very, very, very dark. So that is the other thing that I can miss about being home. The weather, that constant knowing that today is going to be sunny, okay, maybe it's going to rain, and if it's rain, it's raining. Thank you, I'm the best. Thank you. You're the best too for joining my live. I think you're the best too. So here is my meat. Let's see whether we can be able to cut it now. Thank you so much. Yes, it's a bit better. Yes, so the weather. I have lived in this country for 20 years now, and one would think that I would be used to the weather. You'd be used to the weather, but sometimes you just wish, that you could have the weather of home where it is nice and hot and warm. Yes. So let's try and cut this. That is what I miss. That I really, really, really miss. I really miss the weather. When the summer is beautiful. Summer is also very, very beautiful here. And I don't mind if it was going to just snow, if it was just going to snow and we know, okay, it's snowing, it's beautiful, because once it snows, it's bright outside. It's not as cold as it is when it's just raining or it's windy. So I prefer actually when it is snowing. What else can I say about the weather? Yes, let me know where you're watching me from. This is the second time I'm doing live, and I like it. I like it. So comment and let me know where you're watching me from. Let me know where you're watching me from. So now I'm cutting the meat. I'm going to make the meat with cabbage. So I will do the meat first because the meat takes a while to cook. So I do the meat first. And then the other thing I can miss about Kenya is welcome best of the video, Robex. You speak Swedish. Swedish, that means English and Swedish. Yes, maybe you if you're a Swedish person, maybe you'll feel like that. But yeah, I live in Sweden, so I'm bound to mix here and there the languages. Swedish is my, I speak Swahili, I speak Kikuyu, I speak English, and then I speak Swedish. So Swedish is my fourth language. So you will excuse me sometimes. Hur mår du? Jag mår jättebra. Hur mår du? Tack att du är med på den här live-video. Tack. Tjena. Hej, tja. Var tittar du den här liven från? Var sitter du någonstans? Jag är hemma och jag har middag till min familj. Jag förklarar lite grann de sakerna som jag saknar. Jag pratar om de sakerna som jag saknar när jag är här om Kenya. Det är det jag pratar om. So, and I've talked about the food, that I miss the food, and I've talked about the weather. I have also talked about the social life. The other thing I can miss about in Kenya, ja, jag är från Kenya faktiskt. Jag är från Kenya. Var är du från? Var kommer du från? Abbe. I hope you can all hear me clearly. Thank you for the like. You can like my video too if you wish. So the other thing about, I don't know whether, if you've been following me, you know that I am doing farming in Kenya. And it is not easy to do farming when you're away. Irak, men helt svensk. Ja, det är också bra. Vad bra. Har du varit i Irak någon gång? Har du varit i Irak någon gång? Hur är det att vara iranien? Jag jobbar med väldigt många från Iran på mitt jobb. Aldrig, du ska aldrig åka dit. Varför då? Varför då? So we do farming, me and my sister, we do farming, and it's not easy to do farming when you're far. So I can miss about being home and going to the farm and seeing what's happening. So that I can miss. We are growing some fruits, and yes. Du kommer åka i sportlovet. Ni gör det. Du kommer vara förvånad, kanske det har ändrat mycket där. Så är det när man inte kanske åker hem oftare. Då hinner saker och ting ändras. Så att, man måste, men det är bra att åka oftast. Det är bra att åka oftast hemma och hälsa. Har du familjen där? Har du några familjen där? Vart bor jag? Jag bor i Stockholm. Ja, absolut. Jag bor i Stockholm. Älskar du skolan? Jag går inte i skolan, så jag vet inte. Jag jobbar. Det är det jag gör. So as I was saying, we are doing farming, and I can miss going to the farm, going to see what's happening at the farm myself. we have a farm manager and we have people working there. So you have to trust. There's a lot of trust that goes with it when you are a farmer back home. So you have to learn to trust people. Otherwise, it will not work. Vad bor din kusin någonstans? Menar du att du har en kusin i Täby? Eller i Stockholm? Det är min syster som är bakom mig, ja. Det är min syster som är bakom mig. Hälsa! Det är min syster. Ja, I'm doing a live. That so they can see you behind. Det är min syster. Ja. Vilka ögonen du har du. Det är jättebra. Han säger hej tillbaka. Yeah, so this is the system I'm talking about that we do farming with in Kenya. So I'm telling them how we miss going to the farm, to see the farm, and that there's a lot of trust when you're farming from a distance. Yeah. Yes. So what is the other thing that I can miss about, like you can see, I don't even have hair because sometimes it's difficult. It's not only difficult, it's expensive to go to the salon in this country. So I prefer to keep my hair short because it's easier. I can cut it myself and I don't have to spend a lot of time and money on it. So that is one thing I can miss when I am in Sweden. I can miss just going to the salon to relax and just have me taken care of, my nails taken care of, my hair taken care of. So I can miss that a lot. So it's not that there are no salons here, that there are salons, but they are expensive. And also you have to take the time to go to the salon. So that is also one of the things that I can miss going in Kenya. Having to go to the salon to be omvårdnad. To be taken care of, somebody to take care of you, to sit and just enjoy yourself and be comfortable. I can miss that. So what are the things? Tell me, what are the things you miss from your country that you feel, oh, this I miss? What are those things? Or if you're in Sweden, which country have you traveled? Ask me any question. Ask me any question. What would you want to know? I said I'm from Kenya, so there's a lot to know about Kenya. What would you like to know? What would you like to know about me? Keep liking the video. So if you like the topic I'm talking about, give it a like. Give it a like. When is the best time to go live? When is the best time to do live videos? I'm new at this. This is my second one. And I'm learning. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about doing lives and engaging with you guys. When is the best time to go to do live videos? When is the best time to do live videos? So those are some of the things. Those are some of the things that I miss when I'm here. There's so much. There are so many other things that I miss. That like now, if I was in Kenya, probably I'd be having a house help, and I'd come home. I'd have found maybe the person taking care of the home has prepared dinner, you know, has, or if not prepared, if I want to do the cooking myself, all the ingredients are already done. So I just have to come and get into the kitchen and cook. And the house is cleaned, the clothes are washed. So that is also something I can miss. In Kenya, it's easy to have somebody to help you at home, in the house, somebody to help you in the house. And it's also possible to do it here, but like I said, it's expensive. And yes, and it is expensive, and most of the time you get, most people get to do these things on your own. If you have small children, you have to go and pick them from daycare yourself. And then you have to come and make dinner and do all those things that need to be done. You have to do them yourself. So it's not easy. It's not easy, but it's manageable. It's manageable. It's manageable. So I'm about to finish cutting the meat. You know, you find your clothes are washed, they've been ironed. Well, otherwise you have to do it yourself. You have to do the washing, then you have to do the folding and everything. You do everything yourself. And it's not a bad thing to do it yourself, but it's also nice to get the help. It's also nice to get the help. So this food, when I make food, I don't know how to make just food we are four of us in the house. I don't know how to make food for just 4 people. So I make a lot of people, and if the food remains, we can eat another day, and we can carry for lunch the next day, or eat it another day. Eat it another day. Eat it another day. One would think 2 kilos is a lot of meat, but it shrinks. The lamb shrinks a lot, so 2 kilos is not. It's not really a lot of meat. Comment and tell me where you are watching me from, and ask me any question. Ask me any question. Feel free to ask me any question. Oh. I have a lot of things, Kenyan things. This is for cooking. It's wooden. This is wooden. So Maybe I should be going live once a week so that I get used to the vibe of going live and doing live with different topics, of course. Let's continue to preparing as the food, as the meat is simmering. Now I'm going to go on and I'm going to get the onions ready. And with that, I'm going to also do some cabbage. I'll do some cabbage to go with it. Ask me any question. What would you want to know about me? Ask me any questions. Like the video too. If you this live, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. So, what is the best time to go live? When is the best time to go live? Welcome. For those joining in now, we are making dinner. We are making some lamb for dinner. It will be an African dish. So that's what I'm doing here. So ask away any questions. I will answer. And give the live thumbs up. And then I just talked about the things I miss most about Kenya. So this video is going to be, I'm going to attach it on the YouTube, so you can always go back and watch. You can always go back and watch. Today the weather was, it has been raining. The last 2 days has been raining, and it's been raining and it's cold. I prefer it when it is snowing because it's not as cold. So the onions are done. I did some onions and I did some ginger, garlic. Onions are not the best things to cut, are not my favorite to cut. So I always use the machine to cut onions because they make me tear up. Who is like me? Who tears up when they're cutting onions? Who is like me? Give the live a thumbs up if you give it a thumbs up. I'm going to make noise now because I'm going to cut the onions. Yeah, I want to make ugali with it. Or you want to use it? Oh. Done. The water here is for making ugali. Ugali is one of the African dishes, typical African dishes. And you make it with maize flour. It's widely known in Kenya and loved. So that's what I'm making today. I'm making ugali, some lamb, and cabbage. So what I have here is lamb that is just steaming before I add anything else. When is the best time to go on live? When is the best time? When is the best time to be able to engage with you guys? I'm making dinner. I just came from work and I'm making dinner. I'm making some African dish. I'm making an African dish, which is ugali to be eaten with cabbage. Maybe cabbage is not so African. Cabbage is eaten worldwide, but ugali is. Ugali is. And the way I'm going to make it is a bit African, if you want to call it that way. So stick around and see the result. And comment and tell me where you're watching me from. Let's have a conversation. You can give the live a thumbs up also. And I have been asking a question. When is the best time to go live? Or should I ask, when would you, my subscribers, like me to be going live? And give me different topics we can talk about. Different topics we can discuss during our lives. Ask me any questions. I can address the questions too. This is my second time going live, so I'm not very good at this, but I'm learning. The time now is 10 minutes to 5, and it is dark, 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 dark. What am I cooking? Hi, Dorka Markovic. I am making an African dish. This is lamb that is cooking here. And then I am going to make a typical African dish that is ugali. Ugali is made out of maize meal. It can also be made from wheat flour, but often it's made from maize meal. And then I have cabbage here that I'm also going to cook. Hi! Come and say hi to my live. And who is my grandchild? This is Jaden. Say hi.
Hi. My WhatsApp is JANYNE.
Yes, it is spelled J
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
Y
Yeah.
D
Yeah.
E N.
Yeah.
Yes, he just came from daycare.
Yeah.
Yes. How was daycare?
It was fun.
Yeah. So I'm making dinner for my family. How are you? How are you, Dorcas?
It's a good.
Oh, you're watching me live with your son. Wow, that's so nice. Where are you watching me from? Which country or where are you watching me from?
From the Black House.
Yes, you're in the Black House in Stockholm.
Yeah, you.
Yes.
But don't forget to subscribe.
Yes. And you're watching me from Serbia. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you so much. So what are you doing with your son? Was he in school today? How old is your son? How old is your son, Darko? Oh, he's almost 2. Jaden is 4 years. Jaden is 4 years old. Jaden is 4 years old. So I am from Kenya. Originally, I'm from Kenya and now living in Sweden. So have you been to Kenya? Have you been to Sweden? What? Ask me any question. Ask me. Yes, he's a bit older than your son. Yes. What is the name of your son? What's your son called? Oh, don't worry. One day you will travel, and you can travel through my eyes. So I hope you have subscribed to my YouTube channel.
And I'm back.
Yes.
But I'm 4.
Nemaja. His son is called Nemaja. And this is Jaden Getuto.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jaden Leon Getuto.
No, you're not Leon. You're just Jaden Getuto.
No, Jaden Leon Getuto.
Yes. Ask me any question. What would you want to know? My whole family is here, so if you hear some people talking at the background, it's my family. I'm making dinner for them. Yes, lamb is very yummy, and if it's cooked the right way, it is very yummy. Ugali, do you have any dish made out of maize meal? You know, like if you have mashed potatoes, for example, it's almost the same like mashed potatoes. It's only that now this is made from maize meal. And my flat today I had mixed with a bit of wheat, so it is going to be a bit brownish. It's not going to be white. So that's a typical African dish. I am Kenyan, so. Hey, AL1C3. Hey. Welcome to my live. Please give the live a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. This is a very young channel, and we are trying to grow. We are growing. We are trying to create a community. So thank you so much. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Yes, you are one of the first person to get into my life. So of course I remember you. Jag känner igen ditt namn.
Yeah, your name O-E-E-E.
Yes. This is my grandchild. They had a Miss Bonbon.
Yeah, that's called Jaden.
Yes.
Tia is your son.
Tia is my daughter.
Yeah, yes. And my mom is your daughter.
Yes, and your mom is my daughter too. Yeah. He speaks a very good English, so I'm happy about that. But in Kenya, I don't know whether you know anything about Kenya, but in Kenya, I'll tell you a little bit about Kenya. In Kenya, we speak over 56 different languages, And one of the languages is Kikuyu, where I come from. I speak Kikuyu. But because of the many languages that are spoken in the country, in school we are taught in English and in Swahili, because so that it for easier communication. So if you go to school, that you realize most Kenyans can speak a lot of English and a lot of Swahili. Du cross något med maten. Nej, min mat faktiskt, det kan ta lite tid. Det är inte snabblagade mat, för jag lagar maten från grunden. Så den kommer ta lite tid. Men köttet är på G och ugali är också på G. Så ta mod, det ska du få se. Det ska du se hur det ser ut. Ja, gå till ett och kan make for you noodles. Så det kommer ta lite tid, men ungefär om en timme då är jag klar. Eller kanske 50 minuter, då är jag klar. Yes. Så jag pratade lite om där jag kommer från. Jag kommer från Kenya, och i Kenya there are a lot of languages, so we have to speak English and Swahili to be able to understand one another. And so most of the people actually in Kenya can speak either of the language or both languages. Yes. So, and another thing about Kenya, apart from that we have different languages, the population the population of people in Nairobi is as the population in Stockholm, in Sweden. Sweden is about what, 9 million or something like that. That's the population. Yes, he wants to show you what his favorite food.
It's just noodle.
Yes, noodle is his favorite food.
Yeah, it's a spicy noodle.
Yes, spicy noodle. Spicy noodle.
Yeah,
Noodle.
that's the best.
Yes. Så Tara Mod, maten kommer strax. And then the ugali is made with this. This is what I use to make the ugali. Så den här kommer jag använda för att göra ugali. Precis som jag har den här för att steka maten. Den här är typiskt afrikansk matlagnings. I cook the cabbage separate. I make the cabbage separate. No, I'm just thinking, yeah, but it's not so hard to make the cabbage separate. So give the live a thumbs up. Gives it a thumbs up. So here I have already cut the onion.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Can you see my
Yes,
hand?
you can see your hand. Thank you for the thumbs up.
The other hand.
Tryck on du får trycka på thumbs up-knappen också. Vänta, nej, du får inte trycka det. Jag pratar med dem som är på video. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for subscribing also.
Ja, men du får inte trycka i den. Nej, du får bara titta. Vill du komma upp lite? Så ja.
Hello guys.
Ja.
We gonna cook some dinner.
Yes, we are making some dinner.
Yeah.
Yes.
See me?
And in the cooking, we are using avocado oil.
Yeah, avocado oil.
Yes, that is what we use to cook our food.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have spicy noodle out the avocado oil. That's gonna be so yucky, honey. Oh,
Yes.
don't dig out.
Don't make noise. You're going to sit there.
Okay.
Mm.
Ding, 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 ding. Wow, was du denn war? Wie du?
Is in the water a lot? That's a lot of water. Okay, now I'm ready to make my ugali. I start by putting a little bit of flour in the water. This is the thing. African food it does not go fast. When you're making African food, it takes quite a while to make. But it ends up to be very yummy.
Alright.
Yes.
Do you know what I have behind me? Yeah.
Show them your cars.
Look like this is loader.
Yes. That's a loader. Yes.
This is loader.
Hmm.
See, he's walking. Go up and down. That's the loader. But we can just have this. That's good. Sit down.
Jaden, put the cars down, please. They've already seen the cars.
But like that, and then
Show them the other one. Where is the other car?
I go like that, right? But
Show them the other one.
yeah, it's two. No box.
Yep.
I come right back and go, no, oh, ow. Live live.
ska vi ladda telefonen. Gå.
Kolla, jag har 2 gaffel. Jag vet inte om inte den är klar. Den där har jag. Oj, den. Den där gari.
Ja, det här är ugali. Are you going to eat some ugali? So let me end the live here. As I continue to cook, I'll show you the end result once I'm done cooking. So thank you for joining my live, and thank you for subscribing, for liking, and for even engaging with me. I don't take it for granted, but I would like to know when is the best time to do lives, and number 2 is what would you want us to talk about during live, or should I just leave it open and we take it as it comes? So thank you again for watching my live, and I will show you the results once the food is ready, and we'll see you in the next video. For now, bye. I'm glad the light now.
Okay.